Hey guys, welcome to Morning Joe with me, Jim, and happy Tuesday. Time flies. I don't know what day of the week it is sometimes, and I have a feeling you're seeing a blur with this New Year as well. So we talked last week about New Year's resolutions, right? You have a New Year's resolution to buy your first home. We can help with that. If it's a New Year's resolution to buy your first investment property or next investment property, either way, we can help with that. We do a lot of those. And if there's something holding you back, we talk about this as well. Whether it's credit or saving for a down payment, we can guide there a lot as well. Now, that being said, so that's New Year's resolutions, your particular New Year's resolution, and how to kind of get closer to that or accomplish it. There's no sense getting close to it. You don't get close to buying a home. You either do or you don't. And let's help you do. That being said, so what is the market going to look like in 2023 is the next question, right? Because some people, if you read some headlines, the headlines are like, well, there's a crash coming. But then if you open the article and read through it, it's like, well, the headline was an attention-getting, clickbait type thing. But if you actually read the article, it's like, yeah, not really. I mean, maybe in a couple cities, maybe San Francisco will drop, because everyone's moving out and there's problems and things like that. But generally speaking, what you read in those articles is, yeah, there's no crash coming. And so I like this. It's a compilation of what a bunch of experts are saying, right? Experts being economists who follow the housing market regularly. So Housing Wire says, look, the red hot market of the past 2.5 years was characterized by sub 3% mortgage rates, really fast-paced bidding wars, and record low inventory. That's all true. But more recently, market conditions have done an about face. And now's the opportunity for everyone to become re-educated. I love this sentence. Now's the opportunity for everyone to become re-educated about what a typical housing market looks like. That's so true. We're still in a seller's market by definition, right? A balanced market being 4.6 months of inventory. Could be 4.3, I forget my number. We're not there yet. We don't have that much inventory. So we're still in a seller's market, but it's becoming very, very normalized. And there's nothing wrong with that. In fact, I like it a lot better than that red hot market that we came out of. So NAR, National Association of Realtors, says, while 2022 may be remembered as the year of housing volatility, 2023 likely will be the year of long lost normalcy returning to the market. Mortgage rates are expected to stabilize while housing sales and prices moderate after recent highs. Moderate, not go down, not crash, just moderate, right? They're not going up 20% per year. They're going up. Well, there's another quote on that, and I'll get to it. But I love that because it's a year of long lost normalcy returning to the housing market. That's what it is. I totally agree with that. So the chief economist for Realtor.com says buyers will not face the extreme competition that was commonplace over the past few years. That's nice. We like that because I'm telling you, I can't tell you how many buyers or potential buyers we pre-approved, but we pre-approved them for a VA loan or an FHA loan because it made sense for them. And they got discouraged after 4 or 5 or 6 offers not being accepted, not even in the ballpark of being accepted. They just got discouraged. And some of them decided to rent and lease for a while. Well, now they can get back in the market and actually get their offer accepted and get into that home without so much competition. Now, Lawrence Yoon, I really like this guy. He says, after a big boom over the past 2 years, there will essentially be no change nationally. Half the country may experience small price gains, while the other half may see slight price declines. I think that's relatively true as well. By slight, I mean, I think in the Southeast, generally, we'll see price increases, but it won't be 20% like it was. It won't be white hot. It won't be nuts. It'll be 3% to 5%, probably somewhere around 4% increases over the next couple of years. So homes are still going up, just not white hot where it's unsustainable. And I think that's healthy for everyone. Finally, First American chief economist says the housing market once adjusted to the new normal of higher mortgage rates, will benefit from continued strong demographic-driven demand relative to an overall long-term shortage of supply rather. That one didn't come out too well. But hey, what all these have in common, and these are guys who, and gals, I guess, yeah, gals too, who follow the housing market for a living, right? And they have a lot of people behind them counting on what they say, like the whole National Association of Realtors and the rest of them. So I totally agree with that. Great time to get into the market right now. And mortgage rates are stabilizing. They're going down. They went down the last 2 days very, very nicely. Now well, it's hard to quote a rate because, in general, but we're somewhere around 6%, maybe high fives, maybe low sixes. It just depends on your credit score, the type of loan, and down payment. So and a few other things. So there's a lot of stuff that goes into it. The property type, for example, I'm doing a double wide mobile home right now. I don't do many of those, but we're doing one right now. And for example, that carries with it a 3/4 increase to price, which is about an 1/8 to a 1/4 increase in rate. So that's what I mean by there's so many factors that go into quoting a rate that I don't know, but somewhere lower than or higher than 6% is kind of where we are now, heading toward 5. So I like that too. Awesome, guys. If I can help you get pre-approved for your home loan, let's start today and put you on the path to getting you into your home. I will